And wow, today we're gonna go over Death Battle's third video on Goku versus Superman. Now, overall, this video is wonderful. The way they created it, the way it was approached, the way it was researched, yes, definitely better than its first video or even the second video. But I don't think this video did justice for Goku. Now, as a Superman fan, yeah, I loved it. Right, we do love the initial research they're giving us. They gave a good amount of feats that we could look over, but not everything has been given to both of the characters. This video now, it's like their video is 30 minutes long. There's so much they could show. There's so much they could explain. Um, I'm sure if we just gave every single feat for Goku, as so for Superman, it's going to be a longer video. I understand the fact that because I've seen some response videos on how it's unfair, and I agree on to some extent, not everything. I've seen some videos on like the abilities for Goku has been downplayed. I've seen some videos for Superman how they haven't mentioned other things in which it goes back and forth, right, in this debate. This video won't settle the debate either way. Like how the video was presented, uh, we're just going to debate this forever, which I understand. I accepted that reality. I think everybody should. But given this video, I will go over two factors, the reason why Superman won this battle according to this video. So, number one is DC's cosmology is way bigger than the Dragon Ball Z universes. Now, I understand, and I've seen it, that DBC universes are infinite. And so have the DC universe. They're both infinite. But in this regard, the DC cosmology will still have dimensions on top of dimensions over the Dragon Ball Z universe. And I always brought this in every single debate because I firmly believe that the DC cosmology, and if we're talking about universal busting, it's not the same, say, if it happened in another universe. For example, and this was pretty big when Goku and Beerus had the feat where they both shook the universe and were about to destroy it. Now, if they were to bring them into a DC universe, they wouldn't be able to perform that same feat. I wouldn't agree with that because DC cosmology is way bigger, and there's a lot more dimensions on top of that. To say that Goku being a universe buster would be the same as Superman's universe buster, it wouldn't. It's not the same. I've seen people do that, and especially in versus matches where Goku is universal or multiversal and Superman's universal, right? And they would say, "Oh yeah, because he's multiversal, then Superman will lose, right? That Goku's universal, Superman will lose." And I always brought this up. I always brought this up that universes have that you have to take into account when we're talking about universal busting abilities, right? Feats. Now, Death Battle is actually considering it now. This is a long stretch. I'm not trying to maybe it's a maybe, it's a maybe, but maybe throughout all the years that I brought it up, right, debating on Instagram or even on YouTube, maybe it has finally reached to Death Battle. It has finally reached to a general audience that okay, now we have to consider the size of the universe. Could have been me. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to say that I was the first one to bring it up because I always did. But now that's being considered. So now the playground is being considered on the size of like the feet. So that's really cool. I think that's really cool. But overall, the DC cosmology was one of the biggest factors of that lean towards Superman's victory. Secondly, now as soon as I saw this, I said to myself, and I told my wife because she was watching this with me. I was explaining the history of the debates between the two, of Superman versus Goku, the first video, second video, into what it is now. And as soon as I saw this, as soon as Death Battle showed this, I'm like, this is it. It's done. It's over. Because the only way that this could be accomplished is that if Superman sundips. And he did. And this is where I feel that it was more lean towards Superman, because Goku, or Superman was allowed to be sundip, right? But I feel like Goku was not allowed or wasn't given something similar to that. And aside from anything that he could have used, I think, and this is why I feel like this is an unfair battle, because Superman was allowed to be Sundip. I feel that Goku should have been allowed to use the Universal Tree. I think that would have been great, because given that Superman was going up, getting amped through all these suns, I think Goku should have been able to use the Universal Tree. I mean, I don't know if specifically if you need to be there to actually use it, or I'm not really sure. But if Goku, and would this change the outcome? Unlikely. But I feel that at least they should have given that to Goku, because I mean, if Superman is allowed to Sundip, then Goku should be allowed to use the Universal Tree. I feel that in all fairness, that should have been allowed. But given how the end result, just all reality was destroyed, it wouldn't have mattered as much. I don't think so. But it's still unfair for the side of Goku. Now, let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comment section if that's what I'm saying is it's true, or maybe not so much. Just let me know. I mean, I'm open to for corrections and everything. I'm not the best debater in this world, nor I'm the best researcher, but at least I have read the comics, and I know when someone is saying is wrong, or at least in all fairness, I think I know how to balance some things, I guess. But even then, given the sun dipped Superman, that's it. It's done. I knew it as soon as I saw Superman flying up there, getting dipped into several suns. I'm like, this is it. This is done. Like I was telling my wife, like, oh, he is gonna die so bad. Like by the end of the day, Goku's just non-existent. Even though I didn't know anything about Xeno's Heroes Goku, I knew for a fact that this is done, because I knew that when it comes to dimensional tearing, I don't think Goku, even in Xenos and Heroes, they don't even have something similar to six dimensional. So I said to myself, that's it, it's done. Goku is dead. Now, what does this mean for everybody, or at least for this channel? I will still continue posting new 52 feeds. I will still be continuing working on trying to bring justice for New 52. The A lot has changed throughout ever since the first death battle. A lot, and I'm not talking about like death battle itself. I'm talking about the eras where the communities were developing terms and the research and so on and so forth. It's evolving all throughout. I'm a little behind, but given how this battle went, I am expecting debunks to come around. Now, depending who and depending how bad, if there is a video out there that presents at least Superman's feats completely off and lowballed, let me know. I'll correct that. I'll do a debunk, whatever. I'm still going to do debunks. I'm still going to correct some misconceptions that people are saying. I've seen a video that people are discrediting Superman's World Forger feat, where they're saying, yeah, you know, this universe has been destroyed, but it hasn't been confirmed. Like I'm just like, are you kidding me? So there's a lot to correct. There will be videos, salty videos. It's fine. I'll take care of them. But given what's going on, guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Did you guys think that maybe I'm off on some certain topics? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open. Also, please follow my Goku vs Superman Relentless comic book that I'm doing. It's slowly being finished. I do also have a Courageous comics for those that are in a Christian faith that want to read something comic book style regarding about a superhero. I have that as well. The links are at the bottom on the comment section. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. Like I said, I'll be continuing making more videos all throughout. I know I've been slow. I've always been saying that. But the good thing is that I still have a ton of content to create. So there's a lot of videos to be coming from this channel. Okay, guys? Again, thanks again. Until next time.